Hey, what's up, guys? If you've been playing Clash Royale, you know that Mega Knight and P.E.K.K.A. are taking over the game. The rank 37 player over is over that and created a different type of strategy to take over Clash. Subtly, slowly but surely, his deck is going to be Mortar. So the strat here is defending with Knights and stopping Mega Knights or P.E.K.K.A.s from getting close to you. You can use Evolved Skeletons, Tornado with the Ice Wizard buff that has a larger space radius, so it can splash onto more things and slow things down. You can log things back. Most importantly, the Mega Minion, because a lot of the decks like P.E.K.K.A. and Mega Knight don't have good anti-air responses. So if you're going Mortar other side and they're going directly into Cannoneer plus Mega Minion, their P.E.K.K.A. will just die. Like, it's just not going to get damage on your tower, even if it's evolved. So that's one of the fun things about this deck is you can just cycle Mortars, go opposite lane, keep their elixir low, and then eventually rocket cycle them after you get a good Mortar evolution connection. So yeah, evolving skeletons as well, splitting them up, doing dual lane pressure, splitting them is really good against Cannoneer. Basically, the entire meta is P.E.K.K.A. evolution and Mega Knight evolution. Because of that, this deck is one of the best decks in the game, and the rank 37 player in the world is playing it. So right now, we are currently sitting pretty at 4,996. We'll see how high we can get on ladder. Leave a like on this video if you guys want to see more content like this, if you guys want to see me breaking down decks, or just having fun with you guys with the top ladder strategies that are not Mega Knight or P.E.K.K.A. or just new decks that are infiltrating to the top of the ladder, because a lot of people, you know, have been seeing the same decks over and over and over again, and I'm glad that I'm able to give a refreshing experience to a lot of you guys that have been wanting it. So we're Tornado that back. I don't think it's really going to give us that much. It might lock onto the tower. Okay, so I didn't know that interaction. We learned something new here. We're going to go for an Ice Wizard, and I think if we go in for a Knight, we don't have to do anything, and that should pop. We're going to get Skeletons down here as well, just to cycle the evolution a little bit quicker. We're still pulling back the Barbarians with the Knight. So as you can see, we're comfortably getting a good advantage. And since we are playing against someone with P.E.K.K.A., I'm not super scared. Even if he voids on top of the Mortar, I'm pretty confident I can activate King Tower afterward using our Tornado against the, against the Ghost, right? So, gonna do that really quick, as soon as we can. Make sure we get the optimal placement so we take 0 damage. And even though we have Cannoneer that typically kills like Hog Riders or Bandits or anything you try to activate King Tower with, because Royal Ghost is invisible, it doesn't matter. So it's not going to get discovered until it hits the King Tower and activates it for me. So that's a pretty nice benefit of this deck as well. So we have a lot of different possibilities here. I could rocket, but because of how I like playing the deck, I'm going to go for Mortar Evolution in the other side. And yeah, I think this will just work super, super well. It'll be hard for him to defend everything. Even if he goes Bandit, we can go for Evolved Skeletons. So we'll see what he decides to do. It's going to be difficult for him to get damage here. So yeah, I think you can win Bandit, and then we can go Skellies. And then we can do this. We can Tornado everything back. And then, yeah. I mean, he's going to lose the Bandit. He does end up getting some value there because he does incinerate the Mortar, which is not what I was hoping for. I was hoping we'd get a little bit more value with the Mortar, but it's totally fine. We can log on this, clean it up considerably quickly with the Ice Wizard. And the thing about this deck is even if your Mortar doesn't work out the first time, as long as you get an advantage, you can rocket cycle. So it'll be a fun time. We can go for another Mortar here. We're expecting him to try to spam us, and if he doesn't, I'd be surprised. He actually went P.E.K.K.A., which is not what I was anticipating. I thought he would go Bandit or something. Totally fine. I'm going to get a Mega Minion down here, and then they go Skeleton Surround on top of the Ghost. I can also get ready in case he wants to go in for some other spell on top of our Skeletons, but he didn't. I was going to get ready with an Ice Wizard. Now we can Ice Wizard in the middle, slow everything down. Since he's going to Bandit, I definitely want to go in for a Mortar here, and then get a Knight down. Should be fine as long as we're able to distract that with Skeletons, so not going to get any real damage. Hilariously enough, it just popped. Alright, so I can do dual lane pressure. I should have Evolved Skeletons soon. Getting an Ice Wizard down here is not bad. I'm going to try to go opposite lane of our opponent almost every single time. It's just better to play that way. If he wants to go P.E.K.K.A., that's fine. If he wants to go for a Wizard, that's even better. He's fireballing, which is insane. I didn't think he would do that. I think that's just a bad decision. So try to get our good trades here. We're going for a Evolved Skeletons in the right. Didn't work out because he had Electro Wizard, but it's still fine. We got a Mega Minion rolling on the left side with an Ice Wizard and Goblins damage as well. As you can see, sometimes the games are a little bit slower with this deck, but you are guaranteeing good value every single time. So that's a nice benefit of playing it. I thought that would pull, but I guess not. All right, we're a Tornado it back so that it does die. And then when we get Skeletons down, another Ice Wizard. As you can see, even if you get a sketchy situation, Tornado comes up clutch and allows you to defend. So he's going to lose that, most likely to the Cannoneer, so I don't have to do anything. I want to start rocketing into this tower like a malevolent man, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to cycle Knight here first, and we're going to see if he P.E.K.K.A.'s in the back, and he does. That's a bad play on his end. I think we're able to Tornado everything into the tower. And rocket, maybe. I don't think that was worth, actually. Yeah. I'm going to rocket more than just that, I think. I want to be able to kill the Electro Wizard. I should have just rocketed on the P.E.K.K.A. and let the other stuff do its stuff. You know? Feel me, my dudes? Alright, we could rocket and then tornado, depending on what happens, but I think it's better to just play defensive here. Go for a Mortar evolution. Get skeletons down here as well. Get a Knight. Okay, I need to get another Ice Wizard. Get Mega Minion down on that. Should be good to go as long as we don't lose this Mega Minion into the Wizard. Alright, we can go Mortar here as well. Looking pretty good. I mean, all we have to do is defend this, and I should be able to with a nice rocket. Get skeletons down afterward. Mortar evolution is not necessarily necessary right now. I think I can just get away with a log. It popped, but it didn't hit, interestingly enough. We get a Mortar here. Rocketing in the literally last few seconds probably is best, but I don't know if we can tornado and get enough damage that it's worthwhile. Who knows? Alright, we're going to get this down. Mortar evolution. Should be good. I think we're chilling. Maybe, maybe not. Gonna get an Ice Wizard down. Woo! Really close. Oh my gosh. Tornado's a little bit broken. Just a wee bit broken, guys. We take the W. We're jumping on to the next one. I played horrendously. First game with the deck ever, and we still won. So it's safe to say there's a lot more leniency on this deck than there is with other cycle decks. Because you have Tornado, you can defend in situations that you wouldn't be able to typically. So I enjoyed that. That was a good experience. Even though this guy didn't have Void and he had Fireball, it wasn't that bad. Fireball does end up killing our Ice Wizard no matter what. We can't keep it alive. But it is a negative trade. Typically against Void, you like stacking up your stuff right next to each other, so it's not that scary. But I do think Fireball was a little bit more annoying. Because it does more damage to my tower too. Well played by the opponent. Mega Knight Evo vid soon? Yeah, there will be, man. There will be. Alright, best tower to use? It has to be Cannoneer. If you're not playing Cannoneer, you're not playing the game correctly. Cannoneer is objectively better since it defends against P.E.K.K.A.s and Mega Knights easier. So, since the entire meta is P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight, you kind of need that. Alright, Log does end up killing the Wizard, right? So, I guess not. I'll go in for a Mega Minion and then Skeletons down here as well. I want the Wizard to die, please. Please, Wizard, stop. Bro, calm down, man. Nice, it defended. That was awesome. That deck's screaming, give me an Expo. Nah, it's better with Mortar. This is the rank 37 player in the world's deck. So, I mean, we're just copying it as is. It is not my deck. It is a deck I actually lost to when I was playing P.E.K.K.A. Evolution. I was like, how did I lose? And I realized that the ability to use Ice Wizard Tornado allows you to win in matchups that you typically wouldn't. So, it's a bit toxic, but, I mean, hey, the meta is toxic right now. Alright, I'm surprised that he did that. I don't know if he's playing the game correctly. I thought he would defend that somewhat, but he just doesn't care. I'm going to Mega Minion directly on top of the P.E.K.K.A., and then I can go Ice Wizard as well to go and pull the P.E.K.K.A. a little bit further, and then we can defend everything with Skeletons afterward. The P.E.K.K.A. should get pulled here. Even if we didn't drop Skeletons, it would have gotten pulled, so a good play overall. We get a Log down to knock back the Wizard Shield, then we can get a real... Aww. If the Wizard was locked onto the Knight, that would have been a perfect defense. Legitimately perfect defense, because the Knight would have been able to soak up everything. If I got that Knight down and body blocked the Bandit dash and also the Wizard, that would have been an instant win. Like, I actually would have won the game. But, you know, that's the thing. Like, even if you do mess up, you're still fine. But you can very easily see your mistakes and play better. So we're just going to Mega Minion on this and then go Ice Wizard off to the side. And then I think that's dead, so you don't have to worry about it or anything like that. Pretty bad Void. I mean, it's a 3 for 3, but you definitely don't want to drop that on an Ice Wizard. So does he go for his own Wizard here, or we could log it? P.E.K.K.A. is interesting. I mean, I guess it does heal up against the goblins, but not super scary for me. Go Evolve Skeletons on the right to force out a spell. And then let's just straight up rocket this. Mega Minion afterward. That kills it. Maybe I spend a bunch of elixir, but I don't really care. P.E.K.K.A. will die and it will not lock on my tower, I think. Yeah, nice. Calculated. You guys might be like laughing at me like, Jake, how did you know that? I've just played this game way too much. I played like 6 hours the last 2 days, each day. So, you know, a little bit of degeneracy, And when you do that, when you're a little bit of a stupid sir, then you end up knowing interactions like the back of your hand. And your opponent gets backhanded. So we're going to go Ice Wizard here. We're going to go Skeletons afterward. And then I think we can distract this with a Mortar. Put that up high. Say hello to value. Going for a Knight here as well. Go for a Mega Minion. And then, yeah, I think we defend against the P.E.K.K.A. very easily. So as you can see, the deck is like super, super good on defense. Yeah, I don't think that there's that much you can do about it. You might just void on these Ice Wizards later on, but not scared about it, you know? Not too pressed, not impressed. Especially if the Wizard dies to this, that's huge. Yeah, maybe we outplayed him a little bit, eh? Slow it down for a bit. Love to go Evo Skeletons in the right just to add some more annoyance to him. Oh, great zap on his end. Smart player. Gonna let that die, I think. Mega Minion on this as soon as we possibly can. Ice Wizard in the middle so that we can pull it back with the Tornado. We're gonna log here. Instead of using Mortar Evolution, I think it's just better to do this. Same thing, right? Just kill everything with Ice Wizard. This deck is so good! I love it, man. I love it. It's so broken. It's actually nutty. Hard to commentate and play at the same time because there's so many micro interactions that I have to think about, but I mean, overall, definitely one of my favorite decks I've played in a long, long time. Can't lie about that. Oh, prediction on the Void. Get wrecked, bro. Get wrecked, bro. Blur. Alright, we're gonna go in for an Ice Wizard. Kill his Wizard. A little bit unfortunate this game is starting to become a little bit more sketch, but not terrible. I mean, as long as the Bandit doesn't dash anywhere, fine. And start to rocket cycle him soon. He's trying to play really aggressive, so I can't rocket him. I need to throw rockets. I could eat the entire Bandit. That hits my tower, I lose. Throw a rocket in 4 seconds, it's not going to come down. If it came down, we would have probably won the game. Yeah. GG. So the amount of damage that we took from the Wizard actually lost me the game at the start. Dang it. It's crazy how if the Knight body blocks for that Wizard, I win. You live, you learn, you play better. So, you know, I messed up my micro interactions. I deserve to lose the game. That's all I can say. GG, well played to the opponent. So your rocket is the backup final weapon. Rocket's a great way of just like, you know, catching up and doing a lot of damage to your opponent's tower. It also allows you to finish off games. So if I was better, I think I would have used more defensive mortars as well. And then using more defensive mortars enables me to rocket cycle a bit more aggressively. I think that the mortars aggressively at the bridge weren't going to break through, and those were kind of stupid. So you live, you learn, you get better every game that you lose, at least with a new deck, and we're improving. So I should have been a blatantly more defensive dude, just dropping a lot more defensive mortars, and then use that positioning with rockets. If it's more defensive oriented, I could throw more rockets on my guy. So I'm going to try to play a little bit more defensive that way, and we'll see how that goes for us in these games. I bet you it's going to be a Royal Giant deck, so... Oh, wait, really? Maybe I should have played defensive again. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. After all, we do have Tornado here, so I'm not going to take too much damage. That was a bad NATO. Wasn't needed. We got the same amount of value that we would have gotten otherwise. Anyway, we figured out that he is running a giant deck with Phoenix and then interesting cards. Interesting cards for sure. Anyway, we have Evolved Skeletons, and he doesn't have a card that we were hoping for. We were hoping for the Cannoneer, because Evolved Skeletons are really good against that. And then the Mortar doesn't care about Cannoneer, because guess what? Mortar appreciates the fact that you have a less tower health tower. Alright, Mortar hits once. That's something. And then the Ice Wizard gets some nice damage as well. Hey! Alright, so we can Evolve Skeleton split with a Knight. We can cycle multiple of them. That might be okay. We're going to go for defensive mortar here if we don't have the evolution, which we might not have. I don't know. Okay, we could rocket log this as well, and that's not terrible. Maybe log this at the start and then rocket it, yeah. Rocket log kills the prince, right? And the Phoenix Egg. Oh, to not kill the prince. Have to pay respects. Have to pay respects. Oh, I thought that rocket log killed prince. I don't know why I thought that. I mean, I don't know. I thought it would kill Prince. That's crazy. So we're learning interactions here. Not in the good way, but we are learning. Feels bad. He's going to void. Made the prediction. Very good for us. Alright, we're going to log here. So, If we can just kill the Evo Bomber, that's a big shot for us in the right direction. Hey, get outplayed, brother. Oh, that was a great zap to reset it. Dang, we NATO'd the Giant far enough away that the Mortar locked onto his tower, but he played well. He got me good there. Good player. We're just going to cycle back to the Evolution, I think. Which is a W overall. Alright. Oh, chill, dude. Holy. No chill whatsoever. I respect it. I respect it. He voided, too. That's bad. He's messing up. I think we might get him here. Let's get him. Let's get him, Toby. Maybe we're not going to get him. Prince is so strong. Oh, wait. We got a mortar shot. Okay. Okay. We're wiggling our way back. All right, wait. That was actually huge. I'm not going to lie. That was insane. That was so good for me. All right. We're going to Mega Minion early. Skeleton's up top. I don't care about the Evo Bomber, even though I should. I really should. I really should, but I don't have the luxury of carrying. I think I lost the Evo Bomber. I think I just lost to an Evolve 2 Elixir card. Oh, that's so annoying. Wait, he's got Rage too? Bro's got Rage and Zap. That's kind of lame. Not gonna lie. Double small spells against this is not ideal with Bomber. Thanks. I think this is a matchup that I wasn't meant to be playing against, to be honest. Not gonna lie. This is not a P.E.K.K.A deck. It's way different. Wait, that locks tower, but he's just gonna reset with a Zap, right? Yeah, there's no way I win this. This is definitely a hard counter. I didn't expect him to have triple spells, guys. Oh, that sucks. It happens, I guess. This is definitely a bad matchup. It doesn't happen very often. I think the other games I lost based off skill. This was more so like, what the heck, man? There's no way. Anyway, GG. We'll jump to the next one. He's spamming BM, so he's not a very nice dude. It is what it is. We go next. You feel uncomfortable doing the collab with Austin? I thought it was pretty funny. Why weren't you Clash Royale creator program P.E.K.K.A versus Mega Knight? I wasn't invited. I think they picked a few people. I've done like pretty much every other collab recently. Like the chess one. I did like the last 7 or 8, and I even got my own challenging game. So it was bound to be like sometime that they pick other people instead of me, because they picked me every single time. So it's been a little bit unfair. I've been very, very lucky the entire time. So it is what it is. We're gonna log here. And yeah, we're gonna get some nice damage. Very good start. GG. I mean, if we're able to activate King Tower, that's a dub. But I mean, if we get damage at the start, it's even better. This is a great matchup for us too. That knight got pulled like 3 times. I know. Wait, what is he doing? We win, right? Like, this is a free matchup, so I'm glad we have a really, really good matchup. The last matchup was unlucky. This one's very lucky, so I guess the tides shift in your direction sometimes, and they shift against you other times. Tornadoing is aggressive, but it's not worth, because we could activate King Tower against the Firecracker. With Skeletons, he has nothing, right? 0. I don't even know if I needed the Skeletons. The Ice Wizard slow is so powerful. I forgot how good it is. Yo, Danny, thank you for the $2 dono, man. OJ's team will lose by a landslide. Yeah, I don't think the teams are very well balanced. I think that the other team has a lot of pro players. Like, I think their entire roster is like really good players. And then OJ's team has like a few casual content creators, which is, I mean, they should have done a better job balancing that. They should have done a better job balancing that. I don't know who won or when it is or what's going on. I didn't really pay too much attention to it because I'm not in it. You know, the one thing that I think I'm a little bit sad about? I thought about this today. I don't think B-Rad will be at the World Finals of Clash Royale. I don't think he will be there. All right, this might have been stupid, but I felt like I could do it. You guys feel me? I'm just like trying to like finesse him with mortars and then going for like logs and tornadoes to damage down his firecrackers. I think that's probably not the best play, but I try to do it anyway. Yeah, he's trying to cycle a lot of firecrackers on me. It's not that scary. Pretty easy log value. We're just going to log every time. You can tornado on his firecrackers too as soon as he gets moored, man. Yeah, we're just going to nado on that. Like, not that bad. Because I can always mortar on top of your hog riders, so it's not that big a deal. Man, this is crazy that I can play like this and get away with it. What is he doing? What? Excusez-moi. There's no way that works, right? Even with Earthquake. Like, skeletons here, it kills the firecracker, and then the hog gets no damage. Wait, can we hit a firecracker too? Oh, man. I almost tornado prediction on a firecracker or something nearby. That would have been too funny. But as you can see, this deck is really, really toxic when you get good matchups. Not much your opponent can do but sit there and cry. We're just going to do this. Yo, how toxic is this? Like, I feel like Hog Rider Earthquake players might deserve it a little bit, but I don't know. I'll feel great about this. I'm doing him so dirty, man. I'm doing him so dirty. Insane log value, too. We can nado on this. This is guaranteed to kill that. No damage on my tower. Not today. Start to rocket cycle soon. Put a knight here so we win this battle to river. Oh, that's going to go into it. That's going to go into the rocket. It's going to go to the rocket. Yo! We don't even need to anymore. Hell yeah. All right, Evo Skellies for the memes. Log nado. It's not like you can do anything. This is so toxic. Oh, it's awesome. I mean, I genuinely love playing this deck when you can't lose. It's a fun experience because you have everything at your disposal. You can mortar, you can rocket, you can spam ice wizards and evolve skeletons. It's your playground. Your arena becomes your playground. And then sometimes if you do match into like this, there's not much you can do because I guess like you could maybe win if you're a lot better. Like if you're better mechanics than me. I think that this guy is at my skill level or better. So like if we play against a ranked 555 player in the world, I'm top 1000 and you know, he has a good matchup into me. It's gonna be hard for me to win that. So like that's understandable. That's understandable. I think if I was better than him, I might have been able to win, to be honest. Still with this deck, but I'm not better than that guy. I think we're same level. If not, he's better than me. You almost got firecracker prediction? Yeah, that would have been insane. I did hit the firecracker with a rocket though, which is a dub. That deck is so good. Is there any card from your experience used by opponents but not from your battle experience? Yeah, I don't use bar putt. I don't use any of the spawners. They're not very fun to play. Yo, are we really playing against the same thing I struggled with last time? All right, let's see if we can beat it. We lost to it before. Let's see if we can beat Prince Giant again. Come on now. Give me a W here. Hey, wait. This guy has the right tower for us. He's got Cannoneer. That's a dub. That's a dub. I mean, it's not a win overall, but like it's a win for us. Like it's a small win in the battle. Small win in the battle. All right, we're gonna knight here. Also, maybe going for a mortar. If we can go for a nado here, I don't think it's smart, but I was considering doing it. Log is infinitely better, and then we can get skeletons down to snipe the prince. And then he has to rage. But despite him having multiple spells, like he's still taking damage. We're outplaying him really hard right now. That was a fantastic sequence. Getting skeletons down to block the prince, and then also logging plus mortar shot to kill the bomber. Really, really good. We're trying to keep his elixir low because I think that that's the way that we need to win. I don't think we win otherwise. We're trying to cycle more mortar evolutions, and he gets evolutions, and then we might be able to get some damage. That locks tower, I think we win. Not happening. Alright, this Mega Minion is a bit risky, but... we also log on this, and that's fine. Guarantee a cleanup. Mega Minion doesn't even hit the tower, does it? Maybe it does. I don't know that interaction. Oh, wait. Are you telling me I have a chance? I should have done this and then mortared immediately. I think his elixir would have been too low. Yeah, I think that would have been the play. Hard to say, though. A rocket on that, too. That was just a little bit better. All right. Dude. Oh, it resurrected. That sucks for me. That was kind of lame. I didn't get anything out of that. So this is how you play it. When you're up, you just drop defensive mortars. Like, legitimately, like, he has to do things. He can't just sit there. He has to make these games. He has to, like, make it happen. The ball is very much in his court to win the game. Meanwhile, we're just balling here. Like, he has to play so well to win this. He's going into Cannoneers. This is terrible for him, right? I think we win. Yeah, this is crazy. My deck is so toxic. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, he's going to zap. So he gets away with it because he's got double small spells. So, like, the matchup still is in his favor. I would say, like, probably with Evo Bomber, it's really difficult for me to, like, play perfect. Like, for a normal person at my skill level or lower, the matchup is probably in this guy's favor. But at higher levels, I think it's in my favor. So not at my skill level. I think at higher levels, like if you're like higher than top 1,000, I think the matchup is in the Mortar player's favor. So if you're really good at the game, I don't think this deck loses much. However, as you guys are witnessing, the games go very long. You are an enjoyer of long games. You'll like this deck. Okay. Oh, what if we just NATO this and then like log again and like somehow kill everything? Oh, it all died! Yo, the somehow killed everything worked. Just have to ask. Can it somehow just kill everything? And then it will. You ask and you shall receive. Alright, let's force out a rage on the other side. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for listening. It's the rocket cycle. Da 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 da. I'm done, guys. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm sorry. Sorry you had to witness that. Da 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 da. Okay, I'm not sorry at all. You think I'm sorry? I lied. I lied. I lied, and he's definitely cried. He's definitely cried. Oh, the red rocket's blazing in air. Bomb's frozen in air. I don't know, dude. I can't even sing. I don't know any words. I forget that the music, but it's music to my ears winning games left and right. As you can see, this deck is really, really good. I'm so happy we're able to beat this guy. So I think I'm better than this guy. I think that's the difference between the last game. Genuinely, I think I'm not better than this guy. So I lost. I'm better than this guy and I won. He also didn't have Evo Bomber. That's another huge difference. I think Evo Zap does nothing and Evo Bomber does a lot. So maybe that's a huge difference. Maybe that's the difference. I'm not sure. Because Evo Bomber, when you don't have a way of killing it immediately and you have to tornado log, super sucks. Collab with Austin was indeed. Yeah, it was fun. You stole my deck for real? Did I? Are you the ranked 37 player? I yoinked your deck then. How tall are you? I'm 5'11". Alright, so we're going to go Knight and then probably Log. Oh, does that hit the Electro Spirit? There's no way. No way I'm that lucky. I guess I am. I'm blessed. Blessed. Yo, we are so blessed. And we're going to activate King Tower with that Rogos too. Getting even better. My guy is a certifiable sweater. This is not getting better for him. You play against Riley? I've already made videos against Riley. Oh, wait, we took no damage on our tower. Hee-hee-ha. Hee-hee-ha. This matchup is so good for us right now. Because we get the advantage at the start. So, like, we can just rocket cycle for the rest of the game if we want. We can just sit back, drop defensive stuff, and win the game because Cannoneer is overpowered. It's amazing. Alright, that's a good void on his end, smart player. But if I just do these, you know, and I don't miss the rocket. Oh, didn't need that log, did I? I don't know. I just didn't want to fail. I might have needed the I might have needed it. I think I could have gotten away with skeletons and got a faster cycle. So that's big mess up. Any suggestions on how to talk to my English teacher on how I can improve? I have no idea, dude. I'm not equipped in that type of universe. I'm a Clash Royale. Sir, I'm not a speaking to teachers type of dude. Make a collab with B-Rad? I'm down. I think it'd be fun. I haven't talked to B-Rad in a bit. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's up to. I don't know what he's cooking. Probably doing some fun stuff with his dog. He's probably just like walking his dog every day. Probably like not caring about Clash and just chilling with the dog. That's what I envision him doing. Alright, so not the best position for us. It's fine though. We'll get the Evo P.E.K.K.A out of sorts, hopefully. Alright, we're gonna go Ice Wizard here. Definitely have to log on the Wizard. I hate that card. That was a great void on his end. Smart player. Wait, what if we just do one of these, you know? The 2-time. And you don't rage me. Stop it. And I said you didn't rage me, and you raged me. How dare. Oh my gosh, dude. Chill. Chill. That's not it. That was not it. That was not cash money. That was horrible. Holy. That was rough for everyone's eyes to watch. That was insane. That was not a good position. Sheesh. Wait, this is decent. Honestly, not bad. Honestly, not bad. Wait. Void me. No, you didn't void. I hate you. Wait, why did it go on the same side that we wanted it to? That's crazy. I shouldn't have went there. A little bit lucky. Come on. Come on. Oh, I got scammed. How did that not hit the tower, bro? All right, screw that. Screw it. Full send. Full send. Skeleton's other side. Force out elixir there. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Copium. 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 Come on. Come on. Do damage. Yes. We're back in there. We're back in there like we never even left. Like we never even left, brother. Oh, no, we're so screwed. What am I doing? I can't cope my way through this. This is a choke. Unless. Unless we're goated. No, I'm so screwed. What am I doing? How am I defending this? There's no way, right? It's a raged up Ram Rider. Hit my tower, 100%. Yeah. But a NATO. I lose. If I was able to get back to NATO, I could have won, maybe. But I didn't get back to NATO. So, feels Batman. He feels Batman moment. Feels Batman. There's no way the mortar hits the tower, right? Oh, it did. It's not enough damage. Oh, man. I just wish the Ram Rider didn't randomly ram me. Well played. We'll go to the next one. These are games that I genuinely feel like I could win if I was just better than my opponents, but I'm not. So this is like training you to get better at the game. It's a high skill deck, and it rewards you if you're better than your opponent. If you're not, you lose. It's cool. And then you get a whole bunch of free matchups along the way. So if you play against bait, kind of free. If you match into someone that's running a Hog Rider deck, you have to try to lose, or you're just awful at the game if you lose. If you play against like Bridge Bam, P.E.K.K.A, Mega Knight, you can still win, and you're not playing P.E.K.K.A. You're not playing Mega Knight. You're not using the overpowered cards that are going to get nerfed. So this deck will just get better, you know? It's just going to get better and better as soon as P.E.K.K.A Evolution gets its nerf, because it will happen. It's unfair. P.E.K.K.A Evolution like allows bad players to win a lot of times that they shouldn't win. Like when I got the top 200 in the world, I didn't deserve it, but I got there, so I'll show you guys that video tomorrow, I think. I'll have a video of me getting 208 in the world without trying very hard and just winning because P.E.K.K.A Evolution gives you free wins. If you're bad at the game, you get rewarded, and they got to nerf it, so hopefully they do. Yeah. Basically, this deck will get a lot better. This deck will get a lot better because P.E.K.K.A Evolution will get a nerf. How do you play against Elixir Golem beatdown? Oh, with this, you just drop defensive mortars, and then you can rock it when they stack up a lot of stuff, and you're fine. If they go dual lane pressure, then you end up using Ice Wizard Tornado, and you use the Tornado in the middle, and it kills both the skeletons when they split up skeletons. I don't know if that made sense, but hopefully it did. Basically, evolve skeleton split, dies to tornado if you tornado like here. And you hit both skeletons. Pretty smart. I want to just multiply skeletons here on the recruits, you know? Why? Like, go like this. Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You guys know that? If there's 3 recruits, then they get overwhelmed by the skeleton's evolution. All it takes is 3 recruits to get overwhelmed. If they have 4, then they get more value. You can't have more than 3 recruits. If there's more than 3 recruits, then it's a problem. As a recruits aficionado myself, I know exactly what scares me, and that scares me. I want to let you guys know. If you don't know, now you know. Ice Wizard on offense is pretty degen, but might work. I don't even care if it explodes. Doesn't matter. You're going to have to Goblin Gang me, and you're dead. Good game, sir. Where's your Goblin Gang? Oh, that's a Mother Witch. Oh, that's not good for me. It's not bad, but it's not great. Honestly, free. Free matchup. Free matchup. It's not free matchup. We played pretty well, to be honest. We could still lose, too. But I don't think so. I think we win. I think we're cooking. Dude, I love the fact that I can finesse Void like that now, finally. The one time. So clean. So clean. Dropping defensive mortars when you're up is like the power play. It's actually really obnoxious. No one wants to play against someone that does this. You gotta get ready with the Void. He's gonna Void in the right. Really? Aha, got him. I don't think the skeletons start to spring into action anymore. Yeah, he's too smart with it. All right, we're just gonna rock it and we win the game. GG, my dude. It was nice knowing your brother from another mother. You get blasted down. He's chopping the Mother Witch into the rocket just for fun. Do you remember defeating Surge? Yeah, it was a long time ago, man. I was super sick back then, actually. That was an awkward day. I was like really, really sick when Fnatic and all those guys wanted me to play in the CRL. I'm like, nah, fam. Does Cannon Cart work in this deck? It could work if you wanted to replace Knight, or like Mega Minion, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would replace Mega Minion, but then your air defenses are bad. So the deck is best as is. How's the Sir doing? Dude, I'm doing great, man. I'm vibing. We're having a great time. We're going to be playing for an hour, and we're going to see how far we can get. If you guys are enjoying the content today, leave a like on this video. It goes a long way. It allows me to do more content for y'all. All right, we're going to log on this Ram Rider. I don't think we stop it. I think it hits my tower. Yeah. I wonder if you can time it. You definitely can time it where it kills, but I didn't time it there, so it feels bad, man. All right, does he lose the Royal Ghost? I think he just loses it, right? Nah, not quite. Well, we saved our skeletons for no reason whatsoever. Maybe we did. Maybe we wanted to get one hit on his tower here. Maybe that's the strategy. Maybe the big brain play was getting one skeleton hit on the tower. That's what we get. We get one skelly hit. Skelly with the skelly. I don't think it's worth, but it is what it is. We would love a mortar shot, but that did not happen. Peak brain rot. No shot. Alright, we're just going to go skeletons here. Even if the Electro Spirit chains onto it, it doesn't matter because the P.E.K.K.A. still dies. I'd rather do that instead of logging because it doesn't do anything. Alright, that hits my tower. It's a little bit annoying, but we're going to log and then it dies. You should be down a little bit of elixir. Wizard? Oh, get wrecked, bro. Get wrecked, bro. I read you like a book. I read you like a book! Get out my house! Hopefully. I might have just won. Be gone! Be gone, sir! You're dead, because the Knight's going to tank for the Goblin, and then you have to rage on the left side, but you can't do both. And the Goblin's still alive. You're so screwed. Yeah. That's a pretty free win. I mean, the thing is, with Evolved Skeletons against Cannoneer, even if it's a +1 elixir trade, when your opponent's elixir is low, they have to respond to the Evolved Skeletons. Then if they respond to the Evolved Skeletons and they waste 1 elixir, and they have no elixir to defend the other side, they just instantly lose the game, so... Like, the skeletons on the left weren't even doing anything. They were just baiting out an extra elixir. It's a +1 elixir trade every time. Which you might not think is a lot, but it is. It's a freaking ton. Mamma mia! It's a Mia rocket. How did that feel, dude? Did you get Elon Musk? Did you get SpaceX? I feel like that was SpaceX level, guys. He got space exterminated. Yeesh, dude. That's insane. That was painful to watch. Legitimately painful to watch. Holy man. Alright. Just chuck some more rockets for the memes. Might as well. How many rockets can we get? I think we can get more. I'm on a rocket ship. Nah, I can't get the last one. I just got greedy going for the Mortar Evolution because I was like, maybe I can tornado the wizard into the tower or something. I don't know. We chilling. Dude, you okay? Yeah, don't comment about physical appearance stuff like that. Is not chill, man. I have genetic under eye circles. I say that every stream. All right. How does everyone use Cantonese? Cantonese is actually less spoken than Mandarin. Mandarin is the most popular dialect of Chinese. What's your favorite sauce? Ooh, so if you guys have ever been to Gukaku, which is a Japanese barbecue, I love their sauces. I don't know. I really like them. There's one in Boston and there's also one in Seattle. Wait, this guy's ranked 24 in the world. That's insane. All right, we're matching into a Stellar Sir. Let's go. We're learning so much as we're playing this deck. Like, legitimately, all the losses I've had are because I haven't played as well as my opponent, or like I've messed up, you know, like I've messed up in certain interactions, which is a refreshing thing. And then a lot of the wins, I'm just winning because of matchup advantage, which is interesting because that doesn't happen very often. Yeah, like this is a matchup advantage too. Like I kind of have to try to lose this. Ranked 40 player in the world, and he's about to lose to me. Dude, he's already losing the game, and he's so much better than me. That's crazy. Man, isn't that insane, guys? We're beating one of the best players in the world. And we're not even trying. We're not even doing anything yet. It's just matchup is so much in my favor. Love to see it. I mean, that was pretty well played on his end. I didn't know he's going to have Goblin Barrel and Hog Rider. It's a little bit of a different story now. It's still like very winnable for us, but a little bit more spooky, not going to lie. Dang. I did not expect him to have Goblin Barrel Hog Rider, so a bit more sketch. Still fine, though. I think we just want to get this game later, and then we win. Also, can't get Princess. Another thing. We have Mortar Evolution, so we want to use this. This might be risky. Alright, can we get a Mega Minion down? We just want to kill that as quickly as possible, so then he can't kill our Mortar Evolution. Alright, we're gonna log here. This is really risky. We'll probably Princess in the left and go Goblin Barrel. Thought he would. Dang. I guess he's about it. Alright, we'll use the defensive Mortar here, and then we'll go Evo Skellies. Not bad. We want the Skeletons to survive. Oh my gosh. If these... Oh, he knew. He knew what I was going to do. Wow, this guy is... He's clean with it. The smart sir. It's a very good matchup for me, so hopefully I don't lose. It is possible to throw, but hopefully we don't do that today. Oh, the Princess is dead. That's huge. That's really good value. Oh, Nor. Oh. Wait, brother man. We talk about these things. I did not play that perfect. I got so greedy. Wow, this guy is so much better than me. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it would be for him because he did end up having Goblin Barrel with a Hog Rider, so he had multiple ways of baiting out his spells, but I did have 2 spells and a Mortar, so pretty embarrassing loss if I do lose this. He played a lot better then. I don't think he's got a big spell. So it's still very winnable. Woo! Bro. Stop outplaying me, alright? You're so good. What the heck? All right, we're gonna go Mega Minion here. We're probably gonna get Inferno Tower. I think we're okay. How does that Goblin not get targeted first on the right? Huh. I thought the Goblin on the right always got targeted first by the Cannoneer. Did it shoot a skeleton? It must have shot a skeleton. Well, GG, well played. I didn't even say well played, but yeah. Way better than me. Rank 44 in the world. Okay, so yeah, if you play against someone like that, maybe they can outplay you. Very, very good player. That other guy played it perfectly. I know. Jake, you got owned? Yeah, I did. Not gonna lie, he played insane. His deck was consistent pressure. Yeah, no, he just played so well, though. That was like a masterclass on how to play that deck. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. That's just at an entirely different level of gameplay that I'm not used to playing against. As I said, I'm top 1,000. I'm not ranked 44 in the world. I never claimed to be. All right, what do we do here? I think we can go for a Knight in the back. And at least we're getting better, though. Like, I now learned that... well, I guess I should have looked at it. I don't know if it targeted a skeleton or if it... yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there at the end. Why the Cannoneer didn't target the outside Goblin. Kind of weird. Anyway, we can log here and minimize the damage. I was hoping that we would take 0 there, but we didn't. Ooh, the Knight's going to hit the tower, maybe. Okay. More other side. He's got drill. It's not super scary. I should have defended that guard, though. He's BMing us because I messed up. Not the nicest player. I don't like this guy. Anyone that says oops after they see the opponent messing up is not a good person. In Clash Royale, in Z games. All right, we're gonna sack the Ice Wizard here. We're definitely gonna get Tesla or something, so let's Mega Minion and predict it. Go Knight on a Bomber. Would love to beat this guy. I mean, anyone that BMs, I think deserves this, you know? Probably gonna go Bomber, so that's Ice Wizard prediction. Nice. So it looks like we win. We just predicted the Tesla and we finessed him. Like, we just played a lot better than him. So that's cool. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we won that. Because anyone that says oops gets bad karma immediately, so deserved, man. Hell yeah. That's what we love to see, baby. Love to see that all day. We had to go Mega Minion here, otherwise the skeletons don't reach and multiply to 3 crowns, so yeah. GG! The skeleton targeted. Oh, it targeted the skeleton. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks for watching it back there, brother. I appreciate that. Is Dagger Duchess trash? It's pretty trash. Unless... I don't know, man. Unless you're playing like Elixir Golem or something. A classic I'm good, but that guy was good moment? No. It was like, that guy is insanely good. Like, way better than me type of good moment. I'm like, I think I played okay, but he's just insane. He said oops and then immediately gave up. Yeah, no. He said oops and then immediately got outplayed and lost. That's funny. Favorite card? Magic Archer for sure, man. Magic Archer is where it's at. Magic Archer is a goated card. It's more goated than the Ram Rider. All right, we're going to go in for a Mortar aggressively at the start because we have Tornadoes, so we can defend against practically anything in the game. Also, we'll see how high we get at the end, guys. We have we got like 12 minutes left. We're playing for an hour, so no extra games here today. Just total vibes and chill. Next balance changes? I don't know. I hope so. Balance changes come soon. They got to nerf P.E.K.K.A, bro. P.E.K.K.A Evolution's ruining the game a little bit. Like, you guys might think I'm clickbaiting the last video I made. It was not clickbait. It is literally, I think that that deck ruins the game. And I'll prove it in my next video where I reach 208 in the world with it. And I beat 11 top 100 players in the world because I use P.E.K.K.A Evolution. And I don't deserve to beat any of them. I just win because my deck is stupidly strong. And P.E.K.K.A Evolution is unfair and bad for the game. So, yeah. It healing 12.5% health while killing skeletons is something that is really awful. You gotta fix that. Yeah, I'll make a video. I mean, I have a video made. I'll publish it tomorrow. You guys will see. If you don't know, if you don't believe me, you're just wrong. I have proof. I am the proof. I am the example. I am the bad player that's beating people I don't deserve to win against, okay? And when you can say that, then I don't know. I feel like most people would be like not wanting to be the poster child for using the overpowered cards and being like, hey, this is bad for the game. But like, I don't know, man. I have no problem. I'm shameless. I'm shameless. I'm shameless enough to use it as an example and be like, nerf this because I'm not good. Don't let me beat these players. I think it's really, really funny. Also, he might prediction spell this. If he does, it's smart. Otherwise, he's kind of watching the bag really hard. Yeah. I'm the poster child for why the card needs a nerf. Yeah, dude. Cannoneer has big cannonballs for sure, bro. It's OP. Alright. What is homie doing? Please. 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 I missed! I missed! No! It's to me, a miss. Alright, can we not throw this game, please? I kind of just did throw, though. I should lose now. Oops. I really did not mean to do that. I thought the skeletons would hold the musketeer in place. Now he understands. Now he understands what I'm trying to do. Like, Jake, not today. Alright, screw you. I'm just gonna rock it. Ah! Stop! We're chill, right? We're so chill. We're so chill, guys. We're unbelievably chill. You've never seen this level of chill before. Let go musketeer again. I dare you. Oh. I'll rocket it. I don't care. I'm an idiot, but I don't care. What the? Do I win with rocket cycle? There's no way. Actually, maybe. Honestly, not even bad. Rocket cycle for the win, man. Wait, no, he's gonna get back to hog. Can't. How did I know it? I missed again! Oh, no, I didn't. I doubted myself, man. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. That's actually kind of comical. I'm not going to fib. That's pretty good. He does have fireball, so prediction ice wizard on the cannon, maybe. I'm going to lose. I should 100-0 this matchup. I have rocket. I just out damage. But I screwed up, so I deserve to lose. VH. What is he doing? Wait. Is it still winnable, the rocket cycle? It might be. I actually don't know any better. I literally don't know any better. I hope so. I don't think so. Stop! No one loves you, Ice Wizard. Alright, we got ice in our veins and losses in our games. Peachy. That was a terrible game on my end. Oh no. That is such a bad L. I really shouldn't have lost that one. That is like, I think you just rocket and win. Bro, you really need a tornado at the mortar to make the contact? That doesn't even make sense, bro. I feel like what you're trying to say is you're saying use the mortar and tornado to lock onto the tower. So like you tornado their units away so then you can get the mortar through. But at that skill level, he's just going to ice golem or cannon. So I can't. Like, it's not really possible in that specific situation. He's got too many cycle cards. I agree with you in certain situations, yes. But in that situation, nah, that doesn't really work. I just messed up and I took a lot of damage early on because I'm bad. And then I lost the game because of that. So we can't blame that on me, like, not hitting the perfect tornado on offense or something. It was just like, Jake, you did the bare minimum of how you could possibly lose that game. Like, you decided to do the stupidest possible stuff. You only had a few things to do and you couldn't even do those correctly. And then you're right. Then you're right. Blaming me for that is good, but blaming me for yeah, the wrong stuff is not ideal. Wait, can we rocket everything? Guys, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Feeling it, Mr. Krabs. All right. That could have been a lot better. I was hoping you dropped other stuff with that. Disappointed. Disappointed. My disappointment is very measurable. It costs 6 elixir. All right. That's fine. It just could have been so freaking good. If he randomly dropped a Ram Rider into that, I think I won the game, honestly. But instead he went guards. I don't like this matchup that much. No, 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 no. I feel like this guy isn't playing very well, though. Out of all the plays you could have done, that was not the one. You know, like the dating show, The One or whatever? He was not the one, dude. He was not the one that our heart belongs to. I'm sure there's probably a dating show called The One. There has to be, right? There has to be. It's too generic of a name not to. Bro, emotes time to win? Oh, I didn't even see, man. Maybe I'm blind. All right, we're to go for Mortar here. We have selective vision. And we're trying to select his tower here for the win. All right, we're just going to Mega Minion. This is fine. Mega Minion. Watch. Mega Minion just kills everything. Like, actually. There's no way that P.E.K.K.A survives. Nice. It was an evolved P.E.K.K.A too. It's me my click ability, so I'm not going to do anything foolish. Oh, wow. He got outplayed. Mortar Lock Tower. That's huge. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. All right, Evo Skelly's other side. Ice Wizard other side, just for the memes. It's literally aggressive Ice Wizard. Aggro Ice Wizard for the win. We're going to log to reset the Little Prince so the Mega Man can do enough damage here so then we can kill the P.E.K.K.A. For a Knight here. Knight's out, brother. We'll probably Void. I don't know what Ice Wizard that is. Yeah, he's definitely Voiding on this Ice Wizard. It doesn't matter, though. I don't really care. Really? No, he's going to Void on this. Definitely voiding this. I'm so surprised that he's not voiding this. What is he doing? Okay, there's the random void. I was like wondering what he was doing. I was like, where's the void? And then he did the worst possible timing. This guy's not as good as the other players that we played against. It's not even close. I mean, from a comparison of skill level, he's not as good as the other people. But his deck is really overpowered. This is the deck, by the way. This is the OP deck in the game. Like, you can be really awful at Clash Royale and climb up with this deck. So, yeah, if you guys want to be bad at the game, this is the P.E.K.K.A deck to play. So, it's cool that he's losing with it. He shouldn't lose with this, by the way. It pretty much doesn't lose to anything in the game. Like, literally. Just doesn't lose to anything in the game, in my opinion. Yeah, we can just rock it again on defense, maybe. Definitely want to drop a lot of stuff here so we can kill that. Need to get a Mega Minion down, I think. Should be good, though. Yes, sir. Look at all the Ice Wizards we got. The Ice-Keteers, bro. It's icing on the cake, my guy. Hell yeah. Oh, no. Alright, so we're just going to rocket here for the one time. GG. I almost saw the rocket not go through. I was like, wait, no, it takes 4 seconds. It definitely hit. Audio fixed? Sorry, yeah. I don't look at the game's audio when I'm playing, because like if I do look at the chat, there's an easy chance of me throwing. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I turned off the audio and I turned it back on. Hopefully it's better now. GG's tag. I was the hog bait guy. Well, you are insanely good at the game. You are way better than me. So GG and well played, Altenko. You're probably one of the best players I played against in a long time. Actually, that's a lie. I beat people better than you, I think, when I was playing with the P.E.K.K.A deck. When I was playing this P.E.K.K.A deck, I was just beating people better than you. But I probably played against people at your level, honestly. I played against like ranked 10 players, ranked 20 players, and I was winning. And I was like, wait, this shouldn't happen. So yeah. Cannoneer goes crazy on defense? Yeah, Cannoneer is crazy. Broken card. All right, so this will probably be the last game. If maybe we'll play one more. We'll see. But yeah, let's go, guys. Let's beat a top ladder Savant. Mega Minion actually shreds P.E.K.K.A. Holy. Yeah, that's what I was telling you guys. Like, this is one of the best decks to play if you want to get better at the game and beat P.E.K.K.A. decks and beat people that you're better than. Like, that guy was not as good as us and we won. So, it was cool. If he was better than me, or at our level, we would have lost because P.E.K.K.A. evolution is just a little bit unfair. But this deck allows you to beat people that you're better than, usually. So it's a huge win. I appreciate that. I got the Mega Draft. Oh, you got the 44 from Mega Draft? I mean, that makes sense. You probably play like a harder deck. So like you nerf yourself. I think you nerf your skill. Dude, you literally nerf your skill with a Hog Rider bait deck that isn't as good as other decks, right? Like that deck is harder to play. That deck is way harder to play than one that you were playing. Like Hog Rider Earthquake, like this guy's deck, it is easier to play, for sure. And it's also stronger. You know, you nerf yourself, man, and it's respectable. It's respectable that you give people a shot to beat you. Alright, so the Firecracker dies. We're gonna go Skellies here. Ice Wizard, Knight. We definitely want to go Mortar other side, I think. Because then we want him to Earthquake that side instead of the other one. I get a Mega Minion down here too. I'm just thankful he doesn't have a Vol Bomber. I have simple needs to not play into that. Evo Bomber, when you're running Mortar Evolution, is like a recipe for disaster. I am not going to lie, though. I'm super disappointed that he doesn't have the cards we were hoping for. Like, he doesn't have Cannoneer. I really wanted to play into Cannoneer, but, like, Evolved Skeletons don't do so well into him because of his deck. Maybe Earthquakes and plays poorly. I hope he does. Yeah, nice. Thick. Tesla. Really? I didn't have Knight in Cycle. That's crazy. Tesla. Nice. Yesla. If that evolves Skeletons. Oh, it was so close. It was so freaking close, man. Oh, that's painful. Actually painful. Straight up painful. That was it, man. That was it. Wait, how'd that hit my tower? Dang. I thought the Firecracker would hit the Mega Minion. Small interaction not going my ways. A little bit tilting. The Tesla makes this a lot harder than like an Inferno Tower or something. We gotta lose. Luckily he doesn't have log, but he made a misplay. He like went for a bad Earthquake on an Ice Wizard, and we almost like did a lot, but Skeleton didn't hit. Yeah, there's really no way when he's got Earthquake. I'm gonna lose this one. No! Alright, we'll play another game. We'll play one more, guys. GG. Well played. I could let him take, but I do want to see if I can do something crazy. There's always a chance. There's always a chance of some insane stuff, guys. Like, he will Earthquake or Tesla this every time, so the Mortar isn't going to break through. He will collect our King Tower activation, finally. Oh, no, wait, no, we already did. Wait, the Mortar hit the tower. Ooh. Wait. A little bit spicy. I don't think he was expecting that Mortar placement. This rocket is, like, not it, but it's fine. Mortar still pulls it back. The best we can get. And we're dead. No, we're not dead yet. Not today, Satan. Not today, Satan. Wait. Wait. Just miss the log. Miss the log. Don't hit the log. Don't remember how to hit logs. No! Skeletons! Tornado the log away! Oh. Alright, we go next. Time for an insane comeback? I wish, dude. Just drop the Knight at the river and win, troll. Dude, I wish. That would have been the sickest play ever. Anyway, let's go. Let's get a W. Let's go, let's go. All right, so we're gonna go Skellies in the back, and then we can also maybe go in for a Mortar here because we see Knight in the back on the left side, so he might go for a Tesla, so we'll make a prediction with the Knight. Nah, dang it. I thought it was gonna be like another fast cycle deck, but it's probably gonna be Graveyard. Looking like a Graveyard deck for sure. Ooh. Wait. Can we kill that? Nah, we don't get any damage on the tower, unfortunately. It's definitely a Graveyard deck. You ever been to Australia? If so, what's your thoughts on it? I have not been to Australia yet, man. I've not been even once. Maybe one day. We'll see. Anyway, we're going to go Skellies here. We're going to get mortared by our opponent, so we can mortar on mortar. It's interesting to see the Phoenix version. I think the Phoenix version is objectively worse than the Mega Minion one. Because Mega Minion just allows you to cycle more frequently, and it does a lot of damage. It also got a buff recently, so... Just rocket on this. BH. Rocket. It's -3, but it's also a lot of damage on the tower. A few graveyards, a little bit annoying. Not terrible, though. We'll take it. I mean, it's one of those moments where I'm not feeling horrible about it, you know? We go Evolve Skeletons, immediately plant the Mortar on the left. When we can afford it, that is. Mortar Knight. He's gonna Evo Knight. Ah, man. That could have been huge. Coulda, coulda, woulda. If we can just kill this Knight a little bit faster, then it might not be that bad. No! Bro, that's crazy. That wasn't supposed to go like that. That wasn't supposed to go like that. It swerved me. Oh, no. I think I lose. Oh, no. Tragedy. All right, wait. We can go Mega Minion Skeletons Mortar. Play aggro. We can't let him Graveyard. All right, we're going to do this. We're trying to cycle more Mortars than him, and that's going to be our key way to win, I think. That might be the best strategy. If we get the evolution, I think we can put in work. He also just poisoned, so... Gonna Graveyard, of course. Go Evolve Knight. Sorry, not Evolve Knight. Let's go for Evolve Skeletons here. Bar Barrels. We get an Ice Wizard down to tank and then go Mortar in the middle. This might be okay. Honestly, not great, but it's winnable, maybe? Question mark? Looking really bad, actually. He's just able to Graveyard. This is a bad matchup. Dang, man. We both have Cannoneer, but you have Graveyard and I have Rocket. So, like, your direct damage is objectively better. Kind of sad that we get you. Roloff. Why you gotta counter me like that? Why you gotta do that to me? It's still winnable, but, like, this is a very, very unlucky matchup. This is 100-0 in his favor. Alright, we're going to try to do something else here. Kill his stuff and then get a more Revolution, maybe. He's even got Barbarrel, too. Mega Minion doesn't swipe on the tower. Can die. I was hoping they would. We're truly just trying to power our way through with more Mortars. That's the only way I win this. Like, I can't win otherwise. And all he has to do is poison on our Mortar evolution. If he's not stupid, he poison Barbarrels. He's, like, not playing well, genuinely. Not like it matters all that much, though. Like, that poison is just weird. Like, he can just Barbarrel and poison and then he kills it. And then it's just... It's frustrating, man. It's part of the game. Sometimes you do get hard countered by people that don't deserve to win. This is one of those games that I did not want to play. I did not want to match into that. It is part of the game. Still say GG. That is definitely the worst matchup we got all day. Never seen a Mortar Graveyard deck, personally. It's very Used to be very, very popular, but it's very unorthodox now. Anyway, we jump to the next one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, all right. Here we go. On to the next one. Just win? Yeah. Chilling, we chilling. Let's get it. All right, so we're going to immediately go in for the knight in the back here. And I think our best strat is to just try to figure out what his deck is before we do anything crazy. Oh my gosh, Tesla is cycled like that? That's horrible for you. Now you don't have a good way of counteracting the mortar. I mean, that's a waste of 4 elixir, right? Unless you have rocket or poison or something. Yeah, this is really, really, really good for us. So finally, we don't get screwed by some matchup. This is nice. I mean, it is kind of bad to play against Archer Queen. Archer Queen is one of the best answers in the game besides Cannon Cart and Tesla and Earthquake Mortar. But I am way more happy that we're playing against this than a graveyard deck. So as long as he doesn't have graveyard, it's minor poison, then we could probably win. Go for a log here. Is that not targeting on the Archer Queen for whatever reason? Why did that not hit the Archer Queen even once? Okay. That was clutch. We can't tornado, but I'm happy that his Archer Queen didn't stay alive, so that's a win. Not really a win overall, but like that's a W for us in any purposes like that. All right, we can go in for the mortar on the right side, so it's probably going to be an Archer Queen minor poison deck if I had to guess. We'll likely go Tesla on this. We can predict that with a knight. We're not going to be able to break through. It's 4 for 4 with dropping the 3 elixir card, the knight, but overall, like, not a bad trade. Goblin Split just die, so we can go Mega Minion here. He gets like 1 hit on the tower, if that. I didn't need to go Mega Minion, actually. I shouldn't have. Because it went into the Tesla. I just got scared, you know? Got scared. Alright, so this is one of those situations. If we go Skeletons, we want to split them. 100% going to go Evo Skellies. Do this. Mortar, so it takes it. It actually... I can't believe that hit. No, it didn't hit all the Skeletons. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, we're forcing out Evo Tesla. That's huge. Evo Tesla Archer Queen is still annoying, though. Like, I think I count my eggs before they hatched. I thought I was not going to get countered. This is another counter. Man, where are the good matchups against P.E.K.K.A? Where are the other people that we can outplay? Like, I guess Cycle decks. Like, if they have, like, Archer Queen and Tesla. But these cards are just really, 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 really stupid. I don't know what to say, guys. We're getting so unlucky. Like, last 2 games, this is not the meta. This is not what people play. So, yeah, hopefully the next games, after this one, we don't get hard countered. This is insane that we got a Mortar Graveyard deck, and then we got a Archer Queen Tesla deck. But it's part of the game. It is part of the game. Sometimes you just literally get screwed by really dumb decks. His deck doesn't really have playability. I think he might have just leveled it up and not been able to switch to a different deck. I don't think that Archer Queen is good in the meta because it will literally just die to Void every single time. So it's not really playable unless you're playing against Mortar decks, to be honest. No one plays it. I haven't seen anyone in the top 200 play it. Not even a single dude. At least he dropped his Mortar counter there, so then it doesn't kill the Mortar evolution, but he's just going to Archer Queen and be fine. Yep. When you have Archer Queen, Evolve Tesla, and Poison, it's pretty much impossible for the Mortar to do damage, but yeah, I was hoping that we would play against like a real representation of the meta. I think the next game we'll probably play against P.E.K.K.A or Mega Knight and get a W. Sometimes I guess like if you just play Clash Royale for like an hour or so, you do run into these strings, but I was hoping that we wouldn't. I was hoping that we'd just get good matchups the entire way through. Or like, you know, average games. A little bit unfortunate. I'm sorry, guys. I guess I can't really be sorry about it. There's nothing I could have done. With like, pray to RNGesus that we don't get this matchup, I guess. Thoughts on Bandit and Royal Hog Cycle? I think Bandit is pretty bad in Royal Hog Cycle, unless you're running the Mega Knight deck. Doesn't really make sense. That didn't hit everything that we wanted to. If that hit a Tesla and then it locked tower, we could have actually won the game. I was hoping that the Knight would get hit with the rocket and he would Tesla as well and just be like really bad. But kind of what it requires. Sometimes, I guess this is just, I'm not going to play it out. I'm just going to go to the next one. was a frustrating matchup. I genuinely don't know why he had that matchup. What phone are you using? I'm not. I'm using a tablet instead. We jump to the next one. Let's go, let's go. Let's get it. I lost the game today to Balloon, and my tower was on the opposite tower, so I figured it wouldn't take my tower until he dropped 9 worth of elixir of freezes on my tower. You're telling me he froze and then mirror froze? Crazy. All right. Is P.E.K.K.A. or Mega Knight more popular at the top 200 right now? It's more popular against good players because they understand that P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight is like actually a really strong strategy. If I played P.E.K.K.A. Mega Knight, or sorry, if I played P.E.K.K.A. into any of the people I lost to the last like 3 games, they would have gotten destroyed. Like actually would not have been close. I think they would have maybe done like, I don't know, a little bit of damage to my tower with some minor poison damage, but they would have probably lost in the span of like, I don't know, a minute 30 seconds. So yeah, not a fun way to lose when people are running decks that don't really work. Mortar seems so boring, long games. Yeah, it definitely does give long games, but it is what it is. It is part of the meta. It is the meta killer. If you are playing against P.E.K.K.A., you can actually win. So we built a deck to beat P.E.K.K.A., but it does lose to some cycle decks if people are still playing them. P.E.K.K.A. is dead too. 2.6 is crazy that you're playing it, but it is what it is. I think since we like ranked down, people that we are playing against are going to be playing worse decks. So usually, kind of just hoping I would stay up higher so I wouldn't play against these decks. I would just play against P.E.K.K.A. But yeah, this deck is way better the higher you get, I guess. All right, we're going to go in for a knight in the back. We can go skellies here on the right. And then, yeah, I think that's a good representation. I think you're right. Like, I think that this deck is way better at higher ranks because people will be playing decks that you can destroy. It's going to be hard for us to break through a Musketeer, so we're going to go Rocket Cycle and double Elixir. Alright, so we killed a Hog Rider and we're forced a Musketeer, which is good. Ice Spirit just dies. Musketeer dies to tower too. So killing the tower here with the, or killing the Musketeer with the tower is nice. Alright, we're just gonna NATO that back. I think it's safer. Don't want to take any unnecessary damage. He's going cannon. Skeletons is interesting as well. Guess he kind of expected that one. We can't kill the Musketeer, so we literally have to Rocket Cycle to win this game. As you guys are witnessing, I just had a really good cycle and I wasn't able to do anything. This is like a Rocket Cycle game. Just fine. It's just the way that it's meant to be, I guess. Mortar here. Since it is double elixir, we need to start a Rocket Cycle. Hog Rider is out of cycle. We can rocket here. NATO that in. Nice. We go Skeletons and log. If he doesn't pre-log this, he's wild. Fireballs instead. That's huge for me. Awesome. All right, we're coming up with we're coming back, guys. We're coming back. All right, we're in a defensive mortar here. Gonna rocket on that. I think we're fine. Oh, I didn't log fast enough. No, tell me I don't lose. Clash Royale, don't do this to me. All right, if I lose this game, I'm just gonna go and play the a Mega Knight P.E.K.K.A. deck to win a game really quick, and then we'll end on a good win. But it did show that the Mega Knight P.E.K.K.A. deck, or sorry, this Mortar deck is really good against P.E.K.K.A. It's just not as good against people that are running cycle decks. I think it is winnable. It's just a little bit more annoying in these matchups. This guy is good at the game. Like, obviously, he's playing 2.6, so he knows how to play it. Like, you wouldn't be at Ultimate Champion or whatever with 2.6 unless you knew how to play it. Oh, I just missed a rocket. Oh, I'm so tilted. We're not playing this deck for the rest of the game. For the rest of the day. We're to switch. The fact that I never got any P.E.K.K.A. games at the end is just like, how we want. It's Hog Cycle Tuesday. It really is. GG. We'll say well played. We'll jump to the next one. We're just going to destroy someone really, really fast with a P.E.K.K.A evolution deck and shamelessly win. Because I'll show you guys my battle log. We really did not match into P.E.K.K.As or Mega Knights at the end, unfortunately. It is what it is. This deck is meant to beat P.E.K.K.A and Mega Knight players. But no P.E.K.K.A Mega Knight, no P.E.K.K.A Mega Knight, no P.E.K.K.A Mega Knight, no P.E.K.K.A Mega Knight. Oh, P.E.K.K.A Mega Knight. Like 4 games in a row, man. 4 games in a row of fast cycle players. Insane. This should not happen at this rank. I mean, I guess like if you're top 50 in the world, sure, that's fine. This guy, top 500 with a hard counter. This guy, top 25 with a hard counter. I think we literally just got screwed by matchups. Like, why are we playing against people that are really, really good at the game with cycle decks? This guy wasn't insane. I should have won that one. I should have just rocket cycled. Anyway, we're just going to win. Sorry, guys. It's meant to be that way. On to the next one. All right. Hopefully, we can just go P.E.K.K.A in the back and automatically win the game. You went on a losing streak, you might be washed. You know, that's not a really nice thing to say, man. If I lose games, you got to be a bit of a nicer human being than that. You might be banned. Yeah. Generally, if anyone does stuff like that, I will permanently ban you. Because, like, I'm not playing great there. The last game, I missed rockets and stuff. So I don't really want a community that, like, hates on me. Or says, like, mean things when I lose games. Just, like, let you guys know. I'm not going to respond to that stuff anymore. But, yeah, if you do end up saying, like, really mean stuff to me after I lose a game, yeah, I don't want you in my community. And, hopefully that makes sense. I want to have fun. It's already tilted enough to, like, lose that type of, those 4 matchups in a row. Can't do too much about that. Yep, that's just how it is, guys. Do be that way. I want to be in a positive environment, not around people that are mean. The same thing is like, I guess, if you end up having people in your house that tread like dirty shoes all over your room, you probably wouldn't invite them back, right? So if you're going to tread dirty shoes all over my establishment or my community, then you're disrespecting me. You're being mean. I don't want you in here. Hopefully that makes sense, though. Another Hog Rider? Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, this is a good matchup for us. We'll just play better. Criticism is different than straight up hate? 100%. Yeah. I mean, that's it. Like, criticism is like, hey, Jake, your videos are bad for this reason. Like, hopefully you can improve them. Hopefully they can get better. If you're, like, hating on me because I'm, like, losing a game or something after I, like, get kicked when I'm down because I get a bad matchup multiple times in a row against really good players, you're just a horrible human being. All right, we're going to go Goblin Giant here. And we're going to go for guards. And then we'll probably go for Rage. So this should be really good. Because this deck is kind of broken, as you can see. Imagine playing Goblin Giant with P.E.K.K.A and getting value. I literally messed up every interaction and I'm still winning the game. He'll probably Hog Rider. I thought he would. Feels bad. Doesn't even matter though, right? Can still get away with playing like a P.E.K.K.A at the bridge and not even thinking. Like, I'm literally not even thinking. I actually did not do a single thing correct this entire game, and I'm going to get away with it. I'm actually going to get away with this and win the game. Do you see how messed up this is? Like, I played so well, I think, with the Mortar games in some certain situations. I responded to chat, did not think, and did not do a single thing correct this entire game, and I'm going to win. You guys see the dichotomy? Do you see the difference? It's insane how easy these P.E.K.K.A decks are to play, and this is why people should be playing it. So that's the reason why I built a deck to beat it, or why I was playing a deck to beat it. Because I literally was not focused this entire game, screwing around, making 10 misplays in a row, and I will win this. That's the difference of the meta right now. So if you want to win a lot of games, you just play the overpowered cards, and they carry you. So, and that's why you have to build a deck to beat it. Like, the Mortar deck should, in theory, be one of the few decks played in Clash Royale. Like, you should not be running the Fast Cycle Hog Rider 2.6 because you will automatically lose against this deck every single game. Unless you don't have anything else leveled up. And that's the reason why I was, like, frustrating to play against Fast Cycle decks that don't make sense, because those decks don't work. If your deck doesn't work and you win against me, you shouldn't be playing the deck. Like, you lose against every other P.E.K.K.A deck in the game. So, like, it's a weird experience. So that's why it was frustrating for me. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, we're just going to arrows here and then win. We're going to wait a little bit because we want to get the Tesla to pop up. Yeah, we're going to arrows here. The Rage. Mother Witch here as well. Start getting some piglets. Goblin Giant in the middle. I'm literally just dropping cards, guys. Like, I'm not thinking. I'm just dropping stuff. This is the game right now. You spam Goblin Giants and P.E.K.K.A.s and you get value. Because the P.E.K.K.A just doesn't die. Insane. Is wild. Did you see the Mr. Beast paper thing? He had an interesting section about YouTube videos and their importance. I actually read that. It showed that people are super, super, super dedicated to their craft. All right, so we're going to win this game and then we're going to end. We're going to end on a bit of a better note here. Let me get a W. Mother Witch was 3 small spells. Surely is there a better way to set it up? Nope. This deck I hit top 208 in the world and I didn't deserve it. I was actually trying, so I was winning. But at the same time, like, yeah, the deck's broken. You won't lose to anything that isn't like a huge, huge hard counter. The only thing you'll lose against is like Lava Hound decks, I think. Because Lava Hound is tough when you only have Mother Witch, but you can still beat Lava Hound. You just pop the Lava Hound with, yeah, you just pop the Lava Hound with the Cannoneer and then use arrows on top of the other stuff. All right, we're going to kill the Dark Goblin, right? Nice. I could have zapped on that. Didn't want to. The Inferno Tower out of cycle. I go Goblin Giant in the back on the right side, and then I get to the Goblin Giant evolution. I just win the game. All right, we're going to arrows that. Hopefully we can win. All right, we're going to go Goblin Giant in the right. And then we can go guards. Figure that out from there. I think it's helpful advice for YouTubers, especially how important the first minute is. Well, I feel like that's like intuitive. Everyone should know that like the first minute of YouTube videos is really important. But the thing that is important about it is like it showed how dedicated Mr. Beast is to like getting as many views as he can. Like it's his entire life. That guy only lives and breathes YouTube and he doesn't do anything else with his life. That's the thing that was like the main takeaway that I had from watching that. This will just die to Inferno Tower. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's still alive. Dude. That's crazy. It's so nutty. So as you can see, I'm just going to get to the later stage of the game and probably just win. This matchup is not great because the Evo Goblin Barrel actually in single elixir, it's pretty tough if they can get multiple Evo Goblin Barrels on you, but I'm not that scared. I'm not that pressed. Yeah. Perfect defense. I mean, it didn't really require that much thought process, but it was a good defense. Probably do dueling pressure. Maybe, maybe not. Nah, screw it, we won't. Nice, I win, I think. If we had Evo P.E.K.K.A, we would have won with that push, but unfortunately we did not. I'm going to zap so I take less damage. Gonna take a lot, though. Well played. A good point for him to go in. Evo Goblin Barrel, again, is the main problem with this matchup. It's the only thing that, like, kind of screws you. Oh, he's got a princess. Dang. Yeah, I'm not going to break through. Can't kill that Inferno Tower, man. And the Mother Witch just... No! Oh, no. I'm actually going to lose. That's crazy. I thought I won. Yeah, we can't get back to it. It's going to target the wrong thing again. Oh, no, it did. It targeted the outside goblin. That's what it always happens. It always targets the outside goblin. I mean, always a chance, right? Like, if I win this, that would be insane, right? Wait. Not over till it's over, guys. It should be over, but... Not over till it's over. Wait, did he log the wrong thing or he hit the tower? No, he hit the tower. Oh my gosh. I almost had it. Yeah, Evo Goblin Barrel is the issue because, like, you take damage. You take damage when they do that. Well played on his end. If you do have Inferno Tower and you have Evo Goblin Barrel and you just spam Evo Goblin Barrels into Cannoneers, because I'm going to be arrowing the Princess of the Dark Goblin, you can actually win that. That was really well played on his end. I'm actually not even serious. I'm not even joking. That guy played really well. I want to see his rank. Yeah, that's surprising that he was 8,000. He played very well, though. I do not like playing into Evo Barrel when you have Cannoneer, because the fake barrel is something that you have to waste a spell on every time. And then if you zap on top of the Goblin Barrel that's on the tower, it doesn't always kill. Well played? Yeah, he played well. He played very, very well. Firework Cry to do. That guy deserved to win. Alright, this is P.E.K.K.A versus P.E.K.K.A, so this is a good matchup for us. Did we go other side with Goblin Giant as soon as he P.E.K.K.As? You guys might laugh at me and say this is stupid, but it's not bad. Especially if we can get that last P.E.K.K.A shot, and we do. Very cool. Nice. That's so good. Hell yeah. So P.E.K.K.A in the back, first play is not even bad because this deck allows you to defend against pretty much everything in the game. We had to kill the Mother Witch first, and we're in a really bad spot. Man, that was random. I mean, it's fine. I think we still get damage on the tower, but it would have been a lot better. We pull the Bandit. It does die to the tower now. Also, I don't think he defends this. Even if you have P.E.K.K.A, there's no way it defends this Goblin Giant. Okay, yeah, he's spending a lot of elixir. Not what we thought. I'm just gonna zap, so then we can kill the shield of the wizard. Alright, so we have a few different options here. Might be the worst one. We'll see. See, I thought that if he didn't zap that, we would be in a really, really good spot. Because the Royal Ghost would die, then we could turn into a pig, and we would win the game. Well played on him for that. That was a heads-up play. Yeah, I don't think this Ram Rider is good, though. There's no way that's breaking through doing anything, right? Really? That's crazy. Okay, well, we're going to pull his P.E.K.K.A and then win with guards, right? Pull P.E.K.K.A, win with guards. We hit it? Yeah, we do. Yeah, that's kind of what we thought would happen, right? Nice. A lot of damage. The damage. Yeah, it's gonna hit my tower, isn't it? Yep. We have Goblin Giant, though. I just do one of these. Oh my gosh, it just takes? Yo! Alright. Alright, I got this, I think. Yeah, we got him! Goblin Giant's so bad for the game. Yeah, I genuinely do think that this is one of those decks that just deserves a huge nerf in Clash Royale. And you gotta build decks to beat it. Otherwise, you're just gonna be, like, struggling. You're gonna be super struggling. So, I guess this Firecracker Earthquake deck does work. Like, I'll allow the Firecracker Earthquake. I think 2.6 Hog Rider is awful. I think no one should be playing it. I think this Minor Poison Archer Queen deck is awful as well, and I don't think anyone should be playing it. This Mortar deck works. It's just a little bit out there, so, like, playing against it once in a while is fine. But I just think that these last two games were super, super, super stupid that we got those. So that's what upset me. I was like, dang, that's just crazy that we got those games. Because the decks don't work in the meta. Those decks get destroyed by P.E.K.K.A decks. Like, this does not beat P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant. You don't have enough defense. You'll instantly lose to people that have Void P.E.K.K.A. So your Archer Queen just dies. You just can't win. It's impossible. And then also, this deck, 2.6, it's really awful into P.E.K.K.A Mega Knight or P.E.K.K.A plus Fisherman or other stuff at higher ladders. So those are the games that I was just like weirded out by. Anyway, we got some good wins there at the end. Might have had to switch to the P.E.K.K.A deck to get the Ws. I'll play one last game and then we'll end on that. Bet you 20 it's going to be another hog deck? Nah, dude. We're playing against rank 5 player in the world. Gotta respect the non-meta deck players. Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between respecting them and then, like, being sad that you're salty that you get matched into them because there's not many of them, right? So, like, when I was recording a Mega Knight Evolution video, you guys will see the matchups I got. They were actually insane. P.E.K.K.A, 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 and then I play this and I don't get P.E.K.K.A players. It's insane. Like, I don't know why. When I switched to the Mortar deck, I never played P.E.K.K.A players, which it's designed to beat, by the way. This deck that our opponent's playing is designed to beat this. So, kind of crazy that, you know, he, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say there. Wow. Really? All right. I guess we go Goblin Giant here. Not the spot that we wanted to be in. It's winnable, but it's kind of unfortunate. Unsavory spot. We hit the Spear Goblins first? Nah, we're hitting the Ice Wizard. We're still getting a lot of pigs, though. Are we going to pig out and win? We might. Did we just beat the rank 5 player in the world? Bro, that's insane. Are we cooking you? There's no way. There's no way we just beat the rank 5 player in the world. All right, this is messed up. Oh, you guys, y'all see, right? It's not just me. Everyone has problems with this meta, with the P.E.K.K.A Mega Knight decks. So, like, if you're not building a deck to beat it, even if you get an advantage, like, you will lose the game. It's just, unless you play way better and, like, somehow, like, have P.E.K.K.A counters with Inferno Tower, like the guy that we played against, and then also ended up having, like, Evolved Goblin Barrel, so then I have Cannoneer and he can get damaged because he's got, like, an answer to my Cannoneer. Like, I have to respond to both sides, then he can find the tower that he wants to go in. This is how most of the games look. If I play P.E.K.K.A, I can do this all the way up to top 200 in the world without any problem. And you guys will see that in my video tomorrow. It's really screwed up, and hopefully they fix it. This is a rank 5 player in the world, and we'll show his profile after this. Yeah, he got dumpstered. This wasn't even close. Like, is this even Clash Royale? Like, you're looking at this and you're like wondering what went wrong? What went wrong here? Why is my P.E.K.K.A still live? Like, this I'm just spamming stuff. Like, I literally am not thinking. I'm just dropping random stuff. My P.E.K.K.A is still live. My P.E.K.K.A is still live. My P.E.K.K.A is still alive, guys. Insane, right? So that's why it needs a nerf. That's why our deck has Mega Minion and Ice Wizard and Tornado. And that's why you can't run the version that he's running. The one that he's running actually is way better in a lot of situations because you have Skeletons, you have Knight, you have Tornado, you have Spear Goblins, so you have a faster cycle so you can cycle more Rockets. And honestly, I'm so happy that we were able to show his deck because I think his deck is actually better overall. This Ice Wizard Tornado Rocket cycle deck is the deck that I will play later on. But you cannot play it right now because if you do, you're going to lose since the P.E.K.K.A can latch onto the Skeletons and heal up 12.5% health. It latches onto the Spear Goblins, it heals up 12.5% health. And then the P.E.K.K.A never dies and you lose the game. So, as evidenced by the rank 5 player in the world just losing to me, P.E.K.K.A needs a nerf. It's stupid. The Mortar decks are really fun, but playing against someone of this caliber and then they lose, it's just like, it's a headache. So, yeah, this P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant deck is the best deck in the game right now by far. You guys will see that in my video tomorrow. If you want to check it out in the pinned comment, there's already another video on how to play this deck right now in the pinned comment. It's so broken. It's so unfair. Y'all will see it if you just click the video in the description, or not description, in the pinned comment. This deck, and there's a whole video on how to play it. And there'll be a video tomorrow, 208 in the world. But yeah, the Mortar deck that we're playing right now in the meta that does work if you match into P.E.K.K.A is this. This allows you to beat P.E.K.K.A Ram Rider. It allows you to beat Mega Knight. But it loses to cycle decks. That's the problem. You just get out-cycled by cycle decks because you have a slower cycle. You have Ice Wizard, you have Mega Minion, and you have Knight. You would prefer to have Spear Goblins instead of the Mega Minion so you can have a quicker card cycle, force out your opponent's log, and then get value with the Skeleton's evolution or the Mortar. But if you have Spear Goblins, then you have a worse matchup into people that are playing P.E.K.K.A, and you don't have the Mega Minion to damage it down, so you just lose a lot of games. So it's really weird that this one card in the deck makes such a big difference or drastic difference, but it does. Cool that we're able to highlight that, show that, and learn a lot of interactions today. Appreciate everyone being here, no matter when or where you guys are watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more daily content. Thanks to everyone that's watching, and I'll see you guys later.